Hello everyone, and welcome to the extended coverage for Round 2 of the International RC Drift Federation, NorCal region. We're back at Rolling Garage RC in Sacramento, California, with 43 drivers competing today, looking to earn points towards the championship leaderboard. Today's competition format features an upper and lower bracket, with the top 31 qualifiers being automatically seeded into the upper bracket, and the rest being placed into the bottom bracket to battle it out for the 32nd seed. Today's top qualifier was Josh in his Team Natachi C8 Corvette, and matching up against him for the first battle in the top 32, we have James in his Toyota GR Corolla, after he took the win in the bottom bracket through 4 battles. Now that the stage is set, let's go ahead and jump into the raw top 32 battles for round 2 of the International RC Drift Federation.
Alright, 2 months left, we're going to do one more time, line up. Josh in the lead, James in the chase. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. Are you right now, Josh? Huh? How puckered are you right now? Alright, let's keep it going.
We ain't done with you guys yet.
Got that back real quick? Huh? Got that back real quick? Alright, it's gonna be a sudden death. James, want to move over a little bit? He might hit that far right. Yep, alright. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. All right, watch the light. You can clinch. Josh is going to take that one. Good battle, good battle. All right. Next up, we got car number 6, Adam in the lead. Car number 4, Michael in the chase. Let's show you here, you're in the lead. You finished at 16. Michael finished at 17, so one off from each other. All right. Drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, very close battle, but Adam's going to take that one. All right, next up, we got car number 34, John versus Mark, car number 20. We got John in the lead, Mark in the chase. All right. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. All right. Watch the light. All right, looks like John's going to take that one. All right. Good battle, guys. All right, next up, we got car number 7, Jalen versus car number 31, Jesus. Jalen in the lead, Jesus in the chase. All right, drivers ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. All right, watch the light. All right, Jesus is going to take that one. All right, next up, car number 1, Nico Yang versus car number 32, Robbie Davis. Nico in the lead, Robbie in the chase. Drivers, are we ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. All right, watch the light. Nico's gonna take that one. All right, next up, we got car number 40, Armando versus car number 10, Christian. Armando in the lead, Christian in the chase. All right, drivers ready? Good. All right, cool. Watch the light. Switch it up. All right. Wow. Hey. run it back. Maybe you guys had a little bit of wild tap on your lead runs. Let's see it again. All right, Armando in the lead, Fish in the chase. All right, watch the light. Switch it up. All right, drivers ready? Watch the lights. Christian's gonna take that one.
Yeah.
Good battle. All right, we got Sebastian in the lead, Ryan in the chase. Drop ready, watch the light. Switch it up. All right, drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, Sebastian's gonna take that one. Good run, y'all. All right, next up, car number 28, Liam versus car number 11, Jaden. Liam in the lead, Jaden in the chase. This will be the last battle for the first 16, then we're going to pull up the next ones, all right? Drivers ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. All right. Drivers ready? Watch the light. One more time. All right, drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, switch it up. All right, watch the light. Seven down. You want to know why? Yeah, like you got a really good lead, and you'll get the advantage, but when you tap, you kind of wash it out. So, all right. Last one. Watch the light. Watch the light. All right, Liam's gonna take that one. All right, can I get the next 16 of the top 32? All right. First battle of the second half of the top 32. Car number 17, Jordan versus Donovan, car number 24. Drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, switch it up. All right, watch the light. gonna take that one. All right. Next battle, we got Jeremy Meyer, car number 29, in the lead with car number 5, RJ, in the chase. All right. Drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, switch it up. All right, drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, looks like Jeremy's gonna take that one.
Good job, RJ. Let's get running, hell yeah.
All right, next up, we got car number 14, Tyler Anderson versus Aaron, car number 22. Tyler Anderson in the lead, Aaron in the chase. Drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, that's gonna be it one more time. Let's line him back up. All right, drivers ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. Set it down. Line it up. All right. Watch the light. All right, watch the light. Alright, we're going to take it to the camera real quick. We just got to confirm one thing and then we'll have a decision for you, alright? Alright, Aaron's going to take that one. Alright. Next battle we got partner with 3, Tyler Bailey versus Facilio, partner 41. Tyler in the lead. Facilio in the chase. Driver ready. Watch the light. Watch the light. He's going to take that one. Alright, next up we got Josh Whitworth versus card number 42 versus Alex Montero, card number 39. Josh in the lead, Alex in the chase. Drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. Josh is going to take that one. All right, next up, we got Walter, car number 25 versus Travis, car number 33. Walter in the lead, Travis in the chase. Drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. Watch the light. Already do. One more time. Run it back. Watch the light. Switch it up. Watch the light. Looks like Raptor's gonna take that one. Alright, next up, we got car number 35, Malcolm versus Mike Dow, car number 8. Malcolm in the lead, Dow in the chase. Winner not only goes to the next round, but it'll prove who likes anime more, alright? Alright, drivers ready, watch the light. Switch it up. Watch the light. No proof is the bigger otaku yet. One more time. Run it back. Down the lead. Down the chase. Watch the light. That one proves anymore. Let's go. Last battle of the first top 32. We got car number 43, Hector versus Steven, car number 3. Hector in the lead, Steven in the chase. Alright. Driver ready. Watch the light. Hector's going to take that one. Alright, that's it for your top 32. Alright, we're going to move straight into round 2 for your top 16. Alright, battle number 1, top 16. Car number 15, Josh in the lead. Car number 6, Dr. Habuki in the chase. Are you going to stand over there for this one? Okay. All right. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. Alright, drivers ready? Watch the light.
Hey, no, shut up. So, when I started RC drifting in Rio, this guy told me about this place called Rolling Garage. I came down here on his word, on him telling me that this place existed. So please, Josh, thank you for holding on.
Let's run that back. Let's go, all right. All right. Drivers, are you ready? Watch the left. Watch the light. So it's going to be settled there. Adam made contact with you, washed out that one, and then you got him from behind right here. So, all right, last one. All right, drivers ready? Then Jonah, are you ready? All right, watch the light. Watch the light. All right, ever so slightly. Dr. Cookie is going to take that one. Next up, car number 34, John versus Jesus. Car number 31, John in the lead, Jesus in the chase. All right, watch the light. Switch it up. All right, watch the light. Jesus is going to take that one. Good battle, good battle. All right. All right, next up we got Miko, car number 1 versus Christian, car number 10. Miko in the lead, Christian in the chase. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. Nico's going to take that one. Next up, we have Sebastian, car number 12. Liam, car number 28. Sebastian in the lead, Liam in the chase. All right, drivers ready? Watch the light. All right, switch it up. Watch the light. right, Seb's gonna take that one. All right, next up, we got Battle of the Myers. We got Jordan versus Jeremy. Jordan in the lead, Jeremy in the chase. I feel like you guys always battle. I mean, all the time. All right, drivers are ready. Flash the light. Switch it up. All right, watch the light. All right, split decision. Looks like it's gonna be Jordan taking that one. All right.
What was the reasoning?
What's that?
What was the deciding factor?
He was a lot smoother in his lead run. There was like slight contact throughout from your car during the chase.
All right. Thank you. Good job, Jordan.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good battle. Good battle.
Next up, we got car number 22, Aaron versus Tyler Bay. Car number 3, Aaron in the lead, Tyler in the chase. Drivers, are we ready? Watch the light. All right, watch the light. Tyler Bay's gonna take that one. All right, next up, we got Mr. Drift Therapy, car number 42 versus Walter, car number 25. Drivers, are we ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. All right, looks like Josh is going to take that one.
Right here. Just kind of clean up detail.
Yeah, and then he had a tail bump on his face.
All right, line it up. OT. All right, drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. Watch the light.
There you go, Doc.
All right, Josh is going to take that one. All right. Last battle. Right, yep. Last battle of the top 16. We got car number 35, Malcolm versus Hector, car number 43. Drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. All right. Watch the light. All right, Hector's going to take that one. All right, concludes it for the top 16. We're going to go directly into your top 8. Starting off with Dr. Hikoki, car number 6, at the grid with Jesus in the chase, car number 31. All right, let's get this started. In the lead, car number 6, Adam versus Jesus, car number 31. Drivers, are we ready? Watch the light. Watch the light. All right, we got a 2-1 split. One more time, line it up. Drivers, are we ready? Watch the light. Watch the light.
No way. Yeah. Hey, first comp.
Zoom in on him. First comp.
Hey, dude. Oh my God.
All right. Looks like ever so slightly, Adam's going to take that one. Jesus, good job, dude. Good job. All right. Cool. All right, next up, we got car number 1, Miko versus car number 12, Sebastian. Team Rep D versus Team Weld Overdose. All right, drivers, are ready? Watch the light. Switch it up. All right. Watch the light. Run it back. One more time. All right. Watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, it's going to be 7 dead. Seb, you had contact right before the sweeper. Nico, you guys made contact with Sebastian. So, made contact with so. 7 dead, light it up. All right, watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, looks like Nico's going to take that one. All right. Seb, you can pull your card. Nico, leave it on there. You can turn it off if you need to. Next up, we got Carter with 12, Jordan Myers versus Carter with 3, Tyler Bay. Jordan in the lead, Tyler in the chase. All right, drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Looks like J-Bar is going to take that one. All right. Tyler, you can pull your card. All right, next up, we got car number 42, Mr. Drift Therapy versus car number 43, Hector. Josh in the lead, Hector in the chase. Drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, we're just gonna confirm one detail, and then we'll have your winner for you. All right. All right, looks like ZB one more time. Time to back up. All right. Drivers, are you ready? Watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, looks like Josh is going to take that one. All right, Josh, you can leave your car on track. You can turn off the battery if you need to. All right, we got your top four right here. First battle is going to be car number 6, Adam, versus car number 1, Nico. It'll be Adam in the lead, Nico in the chase. All right, watch the light. All right, watch the light. Looks like Adam's going to take that one. All right, people can stay on track. Battle for third. Whoever uses the next one. We got next up, number 12, Jordan versus card number 42, Mr. Drip Therapy. All right, watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, this shows that you guys been driving together for way too long. You guys had way identical lines, so we're gonna run it back. All right, run it back. One more time. All right, watch the light. All right, watch. Looks like Josh is going to take that one. All right, let's see. All right, battle for third and battle for who likes REVE'd more. Just kidding. All right. This is for battle for third. Team REVE'd versus Team REVE'd. Rookie versus veteran. All right, drivers, are you ready? Watch the legs. All right, watch the light. One more time.
Get back up there.
Man, you guys are not letting us off easy tonight. Pretty soon it's gonna be who's gonna lipo first. All right. All right. Watch the light. All right, watch the light. All right, watch the light. Leave the cars on track, one else winner, but next up, we got battle for first, second. Car number 6, Adam, versus car number 42, Josh Whitworth, Mr. Drip Therapy. It'll be Dr. Hokoki in the lead and Mr. Drip Therapy in the chase. All right, watch the light. Watch the light. Alright, we have our winners. Alright. Third place.
Oh yeah. Oh, and here.
No, that's over. I'm trying to just chill. Who got a best ball though? Alright. I'll take Mountain Dew. But anyways, third place. Miko Yang. Good battle, good battle. Alright. Second place. No, winner? Okay, yeah. More surprise. Okay. Alright. The winner for round 2 of the Drift Federation. Oh, you guys are standing next to it. Mr. Drift Therapy. Second. Congratulations, you guys.
Alright everyone, that concludes the extended coverage for round 2 of the International RC Drift Federation NorCal region. Josh took the win today in his Team Heartbreak Nissan Z, followed by Adam in his Team Rolling Garage Toyota GR H6, and Miko in his Team REVE'd Toyota GR Corolla. Hope you guys enjoyed this new format, and please let me know any feedback as the style of video is still a work in progress, and it'd be great to hear your opinions to combine with my own notes for future extended coverage uploads. Also, if you haven't seen the highlight video of this event yet, I'll have it linked somewhere in the description or comments for you to check out as well. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.